Om Sri Sai Ram, offering my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagawan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome you to this new episode on the golden path to Sai. Sorry we have not been able to meet for a few weeks. Nevertheless, we shall continue our discussions in this series. Last time we saw that Jantunam Narajanma Durlabham and I am not an animal, I am a human being are the two statements we were analyzing, brothers and sisters. Today we shall continue this discussion because there are a lot of other points to be shared today. Now if you see these two parts of evolution, the first evolution, which is automatic, unconscious and natural, is from mineral to man. That is according to the Darwin's theory of evolution. That is more physical in nature. But the evolution from man to divine is with effort. It's a conscious evolution which requires a lot of sadhana on our part. That is more spiritual in nature. So the unconscious evolution from mineral to man is physical, whereas the conscious evolution from man to divine is spiritual. This is the striking difference between these two parts of evolution. The second aspect is the conscious evolution is optional. Unconscious evolution, there is no choice. It is choiceless evolution also, because there is no choice. Without any effort, without any choice, without any option, we evolved from mineral to man, automatically. But whereas it stops with man, from man to divine, spirituality takes over. What happens here is, it is optional. Either we can decide to evolve or decide not to evolve also. Because not all human beings realize their divinity. Not all human beings are mumukshus. They are not really interested in evolution or liberation. So according to Bhagawan, such of those fortunate individuals who have really come to God, some of us who have really come to the avatar of our age, fully realize the need for evolution, and we, with all the vibrancy, enter into the spiritual path and pursue the sadhana, and we evolve consciously. This is more spiritual in nature. Now, Bhagavan says, as I shared last time, that though born as human beings, we are burdened with animal instincts which we have inherited from our past lives as animals, because we have crossed 83,99,999 lives. So those animalistic tendencies still remain in our subconscious mind as residues. So what we need to do Why it's called as Jantunam Narajanva Durlabham is because in this human birth, which is rare, it is also a golden opportunity for all human beings to erase, to delete, to clean the animalistic tendencies and evolve from man to God. And Bhagawan Baba emphasizes the importance of this process of evolution, and he stresses the need for evolution and also the process of evolution, the process of spiritual growth. There are a lot of animalistic qualities. How do we say that? Bhagavan Baba gives a beautiful example in one of his Dasara discourses. He says, for example, a man has got ego. It's a quality of an elephant and not of man. If a man has got wavering tendency, wavering mind, it is a quality of a monkey and not man. If a man has got sheepishness as his quality, it is the quality of sheep and not man. If a person has got revengeful attitude, it is the quality of a snake and not man. If there are individuals who have got mentality to steal others' articles or objects, that is the quality of a cat and not of man. So possibly, for example, if a person gets angry too fast, that's the quality of a dog and not a man. So if a person gets angry, those dog-like qualities still remain in him because he had led a life of a dog before. Those qualities have not got erased, and that impulses still remains though born as a human being. This is what Swami says. So what should we do? Swami gives us two options. One is that we should have what is called as an inner yajna. We have seen outer yajna where we perform and offer oblations to our Lord. We do the yajna. That is visible, but we should also do an inner yajna where in the altar of our mind we should sacrifice all these qualities and burn them away. He also says a very, very, very simple technique to control our animalistic qualities. Baba gives a very beautiful example. In fact, this is applicable right from a Balvika's child to an elderly person. He says, supposing you get angry, you are about to burst into anger. What you can do is that repeat these words. I am not a dog, I am a man. I am not a dog, I am a man. I am not a dog, I am a man. 10 times. The dog-like quality in you will run away. That means the anger will run away. Supposing you have a lot of wavering mind, vikshepa it is called, a wavering mind, chanchala buddhi. Keep repeating, I am not a monkey, I am man. I am not a monkey, I am man. 10 times that monkey will run away. That means that chanchala buddhi will run away from you. What a simple technique. If you can practice this to a great extent, it will reduce animal-like qualities. Revengeful attitude, for example. Supposing somebody doesn't even say Sai Ram to me, he doesn't look at my face, even though I greeted him, he may not care. So I take a revenge. Next time when he says Sai Ram, I will not respond. This is a portion, a semblance of the revengeful attitude. This is how it grows. The revenge, it grows like this. What we can do? We can remind ourselves that I am not a snake, I am a man. I am not a snake, I am a man. By this simple technique, Bhagavan has instructed us to leave away animal qualities, though it is burdening us, and go towards human quality. This is very, very important because this is how consciously we need to shed our animal qualities and grow towards human qualities. From here, we should graduate to divine qualities also. First of all, we should recognize the animal qualities in us and consciously shed them away. Secondly, we should recognize the human qualities and develop them. Then we become humans, brothers and sisters. Then only we become humans. Otherwise, ఆకార మనుషులే కానీ ఆచార మనుషులు కాదు. Bhagawan has tolerated us. Despite our weaknesses, Bhagavan was tolerating us. But it is time for all of us to realize, consciously shed the animalistic tendencies and develop human qualities. We shall discuss what are the human qualities we need to develop and how to develop. And thereafter, we shall also discuss what are the divine qualities and how to develop them. Then the statement Jantunam Narajanma Durlabham will have its fulfillment. More in the next episode. Thank you for your patience. Stay tuned. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.